Bitcoin post-halving price prediction. Welcome back, guys. It's Crypto Rocco from Rockstar Trading Channel. In today's video, guys, I'll give you my longer term price prediction for Bitcoin post-halving. Also, guys, I'll be briefly explaining to you what halving is and how it can affect the price. And at the end of the video, guys, I'll be sharing with you exact strategies on how I'm trading it, with where I'm looking to get in, what trading strategy I'm going to use. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So Bitcoin, guys, I'll quickly, like I said, it'll be a longer term price prediction video. So we've seen Bitcoin had the huge rally in 2017, then we were in a massive bear market, and then we broke out. If we look at this structure, guys, this was very bullish. We can see the big green candles and how it broke out. And if you're an Elliott wave fan, you know, you could see a 1 2 3 4 5 impulsive move up and the corrective move down potentially, and this could be an ABC. And again, I'm not just blindly trading off Elliott waves, and I'm not saying this is the 100% ABC, but I did buy some. If you're in the educational group or you've watched my videos, you've seen me buying 4,000, so that was a really good long-term buy zone. So will I be buying at these zones? I don't think buying at these zones are really a good idea. I've got some of my friends asking me about buying Bitcoin, and that they have bought Bitcoin halving coming up. So usually people lose money in trading, so I do think that there will be a pullback, but we'll have to see. Again, I don't trade my predictions, I trade my strategy. My job is to make money whichever way the market goes, and that's what I do. So that is sort of way what I'm looking at now. But let's quickly explain to you what Bitcoin halving is before getting into the strategy of how you can get in. I recommend you go watch this video. I go into a lot more detail, and I talk about Bitcoin having a potential pump into the halving, a buy the rumor, sell the new sort of event. So make sure you watch that video, and if you haven't subscribed, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button. And if for more information, I'll leave the links below to my website. So what is Bitcoin halving? So Bitcoin halving, miners are rewarded a certain amount of Bitcoin whenever a block is produced as a reward. So when Bitcoin started, 50 Bitcoins per block were given as reward to miners, and every 4 years approximately the block reward halves. So it was 12.5 coins per block, but it will decrease to 6.25 coins per block post halving. And previously we have seen with Bitcoin inflation and time, the Bitcoin price have gone up, and with the way the governments are printing money, I think I'm very long term bullish on Bitcoin. And you can see how the halvings have taken previous halvings have had big price moves. So could this happen again? We'll have to see. Let me get into the price prediction video now. So like I said, that's briefly what halving is. I recommend you go watch that video for more information. So on a daily time frame, guys, we'll have to say this is very bullish. I was looking to short Bitcoin here, I'm not going to lie, but when we saw this bullish pressure coming in, I think I started getting into Bitcoin around 7,200. And I mean, let me share with you this. So this was in the educational group. I said exactly where I was looking to buy and looking to sell Bitcoin. This was 6th of May, and you can see Bitcoin had a huge breakout. The price was less than 9,200 here, and I said as long as we don't break below here, we should continue going higher. And it's not just Bitcoin, I post about other coins as well, and Forex as well. I'll share with you what I'm trading. And I'm not saying this has been particularly good. I'm not saying I'm going to get all my trades right. This was 2 days ago before the recent Bitcoin breakout. I say exactly where I'm looking to buy and looking to sell. At the moment, what is my thoughts? At the moment, guys, I'm thinking as long as Bitcoin and altcoins could be moving great as well. If Bitcoin consolidates, some of the altcoins could be going well. I'll be making an altcoin video for you guys tomorrow. But for Bitcoin, guys, I think as long as we don't break below 9.5, and especially don't break below 9,000, I think we're bullish long term in Bitcoin, and even in the short term going into the halving. And if you put a gun to my head and say where Bitcoin is going, I think this is such a huge resistance. I think this is where Bitcoin is going to go, around the 10,500 mark, and will it exactly stop there? I don't think. I think it will go slightly higher potentially, get more FOMO people in, and then it will have a pullback. We've always seen Bitcoin pullback. Even in 2017 Bitcoin had big pullback. So that is my ideal hope. I hope Bitcoin pulls back, gets people selling, and then I can get in. And again, I'm not saying this is exactly what's going to happen. My job is to trade, and if things tell me differently, I'll trade it differently, and I'll keep you guys updated in the group how exactly I'm trading it for YouTube purposes. Like I said in the previous video, I think Bitcoin is going to go up. I think in the short term, like I said, in the 9,500 zone, as long as it holds that, I think Bitcoin will have a push up there. And if Bitcoin breaks out above the 10,500, 11,000 level, if we break above 11,000, guys, I think that's when the fireworks starts. I mean, I'll risk buying more Bitcoin here. It could just have a big spike and then down, but I think if we get back above here, that's when the FOMO is going to come in, and with stock market going up and governments printing money, I think Bitcoin could be a great potential hedge. I will risk money buying if Bitcoin not a spikes. If it just does this, then I won't. But if we break out and show strength and big volume come in, that's when I'll look to buy. So let's see what happens. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to trade it. We'll have to see how price unfold, but that is my prediction going into the Bitcoin. The 10,500 level would be a very, very key level at the moment. I think Bitcoin, hopefully Bitcoin holds this. I don't really trade on Saturday. I do a live stream tomorrow, especially on altcoins. If Bitcoin holds, this might be a great opportunity for altcoins to go up. We've already seen a couple of altcoins moving up. I recommend you go watch my link video. I talked about this. You could have shared a strategy of how I was going to look to get into link. But so short-term Bitcoin, what am I looking at? It's coming into support in Bitcoin now. Like I said, the 9,500 zone I marked out yesterday. We'll have to see a trend change. If we get back above the red moving average, I think Bitcoin will head towards the 10,500 potentially. So let's see if Bitcoin does that. That would be the strategy that I look for. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you have enjoyed it, guys, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification button. If you want to take your trading to the next level, guys, I highly recommend you check out the website as well. For less than $30, you get live streaming and a full trading course as well. As I'm adding the course, the price is going up, so you can, if you go into the unit section, you see the full trading course here as well. So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. Again, all I ask from you guys is just a like and a subscribe. I put a lot of effort into this group, so I'd really appreciate if you can smash that like button. I've not done a live stream on YouTube as well, so I'll try and do a live stream as well where I can show you how I look to trade the market. So thank you very much, guys. To end the video, my question to you guys is, what is your thoughts on Bitcoin? Do you think Bitcoin will carry on going higher? Do you think Bitcoin will not give you a pullback and literally moon to 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 even post halving? Comment below your price prediction, the short term or the long term. What is your thoughts on Bitcoin price prediction? So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon with another great video. Thank you very much, and go Bitcoin.